Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2, where last episode, the wealthy convene once again to witness a duel between Hikari and Banderlam, with Kazan wagering 300 million leaves on the fight, with potential winnings of 3 billion leaves as the battle commenced, with the Sword of the West swiftly emerging victorious. With an uprising of the fighters forced to battle and die in this underground arena taking place, one final battle then began against Banderlam with our full party as we went out yet again. With Kazan gaining ownership of the arena as the payout, we set the fighters free, who then decided to join up with the prince to retake his homeland as the chapter came to an end. We now hear more banter before setting out on a new journey. Kazan is quite impressive. He foresaw your every action. They call him the Eagle of Ku. When I always wonder why he wasn't honest about his plan from the beginning. He often said to trick your enemies, stop with your allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deception after his games are done. So long as he's on our side, I'm willing to overlook a lie or two. You're quite trusting. Perhaps overly so. I take it we can trust Kazan to come up with a strategy to see us through, so long as we don't humor him too much. Of course, we've got more of those, most likely, from everything we've been doing. Of course, that skills. I hate how that skills is going to XP if they have a job the whole time. So let's go to our journal. And check our travel banter. Azuki porridge? What are you eating, Hikari? Azuki porridge. The red beans are common for at Ku, and this porridge is a favorite way of preparing them. I brought some with me for such an occasion as this. What do you mean? Traditionally, the porridge is eaten before a battle. Its color is meant to remind us of the blood that's been spilled, the friends we have lost. And so I eat it when I want to be reminded of home. Live so that you can return. It sounds like a very special dish. It is. Even now the taste of it reminds me of my friends in Ku. Well, it's time to go. Come back safe, Hikari. He was fine. The way of the arena. An arena. Can't say it agrees with me. Commerce should be for the good of one and all. And betting on life or death only benefits one side. Agree, too much blood is spilled needlessly on these sands. It's shameful. Do they really have to kill each other? I reckon people would be just as entertained with a show of skill that didn't end in a shower of blood. That's not a bad idea. We could also use it as a training grounds to foster the next generation. Now that's something I can get behind. Plenty of ways you could turn this into a tool for good. Just gotta remember its dark history too. By the way, so we have 300 million leaves then? Oh, no, we don't. We just got the arena. I'm like, where's my stuff? Why is he so insistent on entering this tournament? He's a gentle soul without a malicious bone in his body, and I cannot dissuade him from the idea. He'll be gravely injured, or God's forbid, killed if I don't stop him from stepping into the arena. Who's him? So begins the tale of Tourney Champion? Not you again, is it? Who do you want me to stop? This time. You must think it must be someone at the arena itself, right? I wonder what tonight's big twist will be, given last night's results. I don't think there's a twist. Not you, yeah? This is the Fabled Arena. I hope it's worthy of me. Is it you? I've only got like one more chance.
Well, now.
A young soldier, brimming with confidence, he comes from a small remote nation where he's hailed as an undefeated genius in combat. After hearing of the arena while on his journey, he has come to test the skills he owned along the way. It's not him. But I did get a hidden item. Treasure chest. How do I get there? Hello. Where's the way inside the arena? Oh, wait. You mean I could have gone to the left and just took that? I guess I got to challenge someone to go in. Oh, no. I could just enter. That works for me. Hello, treasure chest. Didn't see you there. What about this side? No. So there must be someone different here. That was the worst luck in the world, my opponent. I mean, everyone here still looks the same. Unless it's you. It's nearly my tip. What do I do now? Found him. I need the prize money, though. I have to win it all. Now, how do we sort you out? Oh, you're actually there the whole time? A young man who dreams of opening his own restaurant. He is timid by nature, but a skilled chef. In love with his take-charge childhood friend, he plans to propose to her once his restaurant opens. You can't go in the arena if I've stolen all your stuff. I guess I should just challenge him and beat him.
Raise your weapon.
What? A fight? But fights are scary.
On your guard.
We're aiming to teach you.
My turn.
That you can't do it. Sorry.
My blade sings. There's no need for flattery.
Either this works or it doesn't, but it's quick.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, hey. Hey, where are you, little guy? The match is about to begin. Wait, could I have just knocked you unconscious in a variety of ways? What? Did he just faint from nerves? Well, that's just great. The match is about to begin. You look plenty strong. Want to take his place? Not really. Phenomenal. Just leave the rest to me. Oh, let's give the audience a show to remember. Wait a second. I don't even know what my opponent is. Ah! Well, folks, the stage is set for our next battle. First up, our challenger. His blade glimmers against the fierce blue sky is Hikari. Uh-oh. Well, it's not so deaf anymore, right? And on the other side, our reigning champion, the peerless predator. The unbowed blade, a cut above, it's Journeyus. Sure. So you're my opponent. It's ought to be entertaining. I'm Uranus, reigning champion of this arena. Here's to a fair fight. Uh-oh. I don't even...
Your hinges on this battle.
What? That's enough. We have a victor. Show us your appreciation for such a thrilling fight. And once again, our champion conquers all. Let's hear it for another stunning victory. You're quite powerful. I began stealing myself with the sting of defeat as we fought. What? I just went, oh, and then Gee, that contest was truly decided by a hair's breadth. You're quite the formidable opponent. What? Oh. Ah, surprise, eh? That makes two of us. I didn't think you'd actually enter in his stead. I also didn't want him to find out I'm a gladiator. What the fuck? It would only worry him if he knew. What's more, I cannot hold back in a competition. Had I been the one to injure him, I couldn't live with myself. So thank you, truly. Please keep my secret if you would. Well, wow, ow. So ends the tale of Tourney Champion. I just got, destroyed by Ernest. Can I ever have a rematch? I guess we can challenge the above ground. Oh, she's there. Devoted support of the gladiator Uranus and her coolly elegant swordplay. Nevertheless, he was recently struck by the wonderful fighting on an unfamiliar challenger and now visits the arena regularly in the hopes of meeting them. Oh my god. Heavy blade, silver shield, jewel leaf. The mightiest fighter in the tournament, utterly without peer. She cares dearly for her timid yet enormously kind childhood friend, not fond of being protected. Preferring the role of protector, she has a secret she cannot reveal even to him. She's like an absolute badass, and she kicked my ass. What the? Okay, I wasn't expecting the quest to go that way. You know you're in for a bad time when all of a sudden the music just goes, oh. Do you by any chance have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as Octopaths? I've always thought them to be a new subspecies of octopus, but they may well be entirely different. I should like to sell them out once and for all, but my research has stalled due to a lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research? We all research for money. A scholar specializing in octopus research, he originally studied marine life more generally, but gradually became more fascinated by the octopus's unique appearance. He is currently researching a similar creature called the Octopath. His favorite food is octopus in vinegar dressing. So do you want my money or do you want... You want me to bring someone to you who will finance you. Not possibly, yeah, possibly not Particio. You probably actually want someone full on. Wait a second. Oh no, you're still there. Alright, well, I need to change to Temenos if we're going to do his thing. We've done your thing. Frone's still our next mission. She's getting kind of higher level than Thingy, so maybe I'll keep you him. But we need Temenos. Oh, we got the Cleric squad. Cleric squad, ho! Right, let's get your thing. It looks like we need to bring someone who wants to invest in something. Let's go down here. There's a little... Oh, there was actually not much to check out down here. An elderly scholar reading up on the war between the continents. Though initially the thrust of his research was to prevent another war from ever occurring, he's noticed that wars have been a great catalyst for human advancement. Indeed, the histories of war and humanity are one and the same. Masterful mugging would be available. A Vanguard's javelin. We could stole. We could stole. Yeah, that's the words. Good words. As usual. We could indeed stole. This guy cannot be inquired until we're above level 30. What about you, sir? A scholar of advanced mathematics. In recent years, research and inventions have seen him flooded with requests for advanced calculations. If only some sort of machine could perform the calculations for him. He chuckles at the mere thought that something so convenient could ever exist. Phew, managed to get the invigorating nut. No one else is down here by the look of things. And I can't check out you either. You got Beastling's bow and a jerky, which isn't interesting who you might be. And of course we've got person who requires 1k of bribery, right? Just knock out the librarian. That'd be fine. Okay, we've inquired about 1 billion guys throughout our playthrough. It's kind of hard to keep track of them all. We want to go out here, but actually it's faster for us to travel, I think, from here to over here. If we want to get to that area. I think. So ideally, I mean, we change it to night because we've got the night squad going. All buff stuff belong to me, after all. No enemy can survive this wrath that is about to come in to fight it.
Burn bright, O sacred flame. I've seen worse methods.
Especially against Oswald. Run! Oh, we made it. Right, let's get our X skill.
Are you my next patient?
Easier said than done, right? Should I go with fire or light?
What to do?
That is the question.
You're too kind.
To work. Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Well now. Axe attack.
Yeah, you can tell
My
this
journey
party's
will not
just
end.
ridiculous. Nighttime's scarier. You don't want to be going out in nighttime. Gets Temenos and Frone. Okay, nighttime is easier than daytime. Have a good time.
Life is too precious to risk.
Alright, the other weaknesses are shown.
Ready?
I know, am I?
Cleave.
Not like I have good damage
My turn.
to take these on.
Axe attack.
To work. Blaze on, O sacred flame. Fighting is not.
We got to
what I
Oswald,
do.
that'd have been it. Cassidy is level 23. Oswald's finally reached 17. Our lowest level character is up now. Right then, here we are, the altar of the Flamebringer. Chosen Cleric, unto thee I grant you power. What is it? The X skill Prayer for Plenty. Now, was that unlocked for everyone or just you? Yeah, it's just you. It's just the base class. Okay, restore HP to a single ally, ignoring their max HP. So we can, no matter what our healing rate is, we just overcap. That works. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm really gonna mug this guy anytime soon, aren't I? Okay, so where to from here? Well, the world opens up with more stuff. Of course, our next real location is to Winterbloom, if we're going by level order at this point in time. Temenos' Chapter 3 Stormhell route is now up there, level 37 as well. Also got Particio there that needs to go on exploration from the Western Clockbank High Road. Agnes Chapter 3 is now level 20 in down that section where the Scent of Commerce can be found. Still got Oswald's thingy, we've got Cassie's side route. The Cross Pass is recommended level 8 at Hinoima. So that would be probably a pretty small one, I don't know. Temenos' Crackridge route is a 24. And Hikari's next level 3 is 26. There's Chapter 3 over there. Mother's route, in the meantime, is level 31. So a big bump. So we're supposed to actually go this way next. Might be a bit of a journey, though. That's where we're supposed to get to. Should we begin our journey? There is a lot to do. But with this group, they can cut through every enemy that's in our way. With the greatest of ease. So we haven't fully explored this region.
Do be gentle.
There shouldn't be much in the way of level grinding, I would have thought. Especially because no longer our characters don't really need it.
Very well.
Though, of course, levels don't hurt.
Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's that. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
I need more JP. And everyone's a cleric, so I kind of need to sort that out, don't I? Too many clerics, too many clerics. Spiriting Plum M. There's a place to get to via C here. 4 chests.
Are you my next patient?
Oh, that's some weird noises.
My turn.
Oh wait, I've just got axes.
Axe attack. It has to be done. Forgive me.
Yeah, level 11 enemies are pretty much one shot by literally everyone we have. Olive of Life M. Now you gotta wonder if there's another place to go to via water here. Considering this just carries on. There's a treasure chest, a fur cap. This is level 11 as well, by the way. There's a side story there. You go pretty far this way.
You are poison that must be purged.
Surprisingly so. We should get that side story, but of course I want to check out what's in the previous area too. Do you know what I mean?
Axe attack. Ready?
We did not check it all.
Cleave. Easy. And so it goes.
Temenos is level 18. There's a forest to my right. Is one point of interest. Does this go into it? This is the ruffian's hideout. Its danger level is 14. What is going on here then? Well, we found a low-level dungeon to go to. So that'll be a thing. Maybe we should start here in the future. Kind of got to backtrack a little now. Not seeing much in the way of Kates, that's for certain. A side story, you say? All manner of ruffians idle on this road. I can't count how many times I've been attacked as I peddle my wares. They must have a hideout somewhere nearby. Ah, so the quest is literally sticks in there. They'll hurt my business for sure if they're allowed to continue pillaging as they please. Oh, yeah, these bandits. They're really bad, aren't they? Like, who would steal from people? It's terrible. Marty makes his living mostly in snowy regions. With fishing almost impossible this time of year, he instead sells wares he stocked up on in other regions. Since the locals always offer him their best fish during the busy season, he keeps his wares at a low price at this time of year to return the favor and thus has not turned much of a profit.
That was very helpful.
It's like I should have gone this area earlier, do you know what I mean? Whole dungeon. Guess I can't fast travel there. Yeah, we're missing this stuff. 600. What are these shadowy back panthers?
This wasn't in my calculations.
This isn't ideal.
Oh, you will get to go first as well.
This won't do.
Temenos has been massively debuffed.
What to do?
Electric Panther. Gotta watch out for them electric panthers on the road. They're quite defensive too.
Well now.
I guess because I don't have my buff.
Axe attack. It has to be done.
Did it hit daytime and I didn't realize?
I call down the light. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Indeed it did. Seven Cape Coal Snows. Oh, that's where we launched from. So actually, we haven't missed barely any of the map. We just missed that one treasure chest. I think I should reach the next town, though. We've come this far. We can start our next episode of this bandit hideout and quickly
Life is too precious to
give it a
risk.
clear out. But getting the fast travel point of a whole new town would be a great idea.
Axe attack. It has to be done. My journey will not end here.
Cassidy finishes them every time. Wait, there's two dungeons here. Or is there... No, it's two different entrances? Got me a little confused. This is danger level 14. We're not actually at the town yet. Meanwhile, there is stuff around here that's very interesting. I feel like we should hit the town first no matter what.
Do be gentle.
Well, there's a guild for a second job.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Cleaning time.
We got lots of areas to check out.
Clean. Who's next?
Well now.
Only one poor dude remains.
Poison slash. Forgive me.
My goal is just to reach our next area. But there's stuff here, man. I don't think there was anything on that path that I didn't take then. Something underground.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Literally below me, there's a thing.
Cleaning time. Clean.
I say, go to the town, he says.
Here I go.
Then suddenly, no.
Axe attack. It has to be done.
It's underneath me. It needs me. I must go.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Fighting is not what I do.
Give me the goods. So it's like here? The altar of the Scholar King. Well, I have the person for that. Chosen Scholar, unto thee I grant new power. I guess this must be the Scholar's Guild. So everyone can have magic spells. The X Guild teach. What on earth is that? Grants a single ally your attribute raising effect for 2 turns. Oh, you're all of them. So if you are buffed, you can give it to someone else. So that means... Oh, does attribute raising effect count for things like sidestep? Probably not. Somewhat doubt.
Well now. Axe attack.
I was wondering if it was stuff like
My
the counter
turn.
blade and stuff like that, so you're just constantly putting out
Clean. Next.
ridiculous amounts of damage.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Now we can give, if we go to the
Goodness.
guild, we can give
Tantrum
Temenos
that
Scholar.
was.
By the look of it. That would be beautiful. Well, the town is not far off. We made it. Welcome to Winterbloom. We have many things to do here. Business is aplenty. We will be doing Fone's Farmer's Route very shortly, but that's a tale for literally another day this time. As we have made it to our next land. Though we do need to definitely go to that guild that's outside and that dungeon to do that quest. But since we've made a bit of a roundabout route now, more of the world is very much uncovered. Just have to get it at the start of our next episode. So we've quests on the board here, there, and everywhere. We've got our side stories after all. We're starting to complete some, but others are still waiting to be finished off, like Lighthouse Restoration, the Fish Filcher. So I'll try to work these out a little bit between next session, try some stuff. See if I can find some NPCs that need things. When Young Girls Wish, we've got like one of the constituent parts of that, the crepe. But we need 2 more for that too. So hopefully we'll come up with some more solutions next time. I bid you to join me then, as we continue on with more Octopath Traveler, having reached a new town, and with pretty much the mainstay of our chapters now, apart from, well, Partitios, the next set, in a sense, already found, if you know what I mean. A lot of them already reached. So there is still journeys to come. Our cross paths, oh, I guess we still got to reach Sai over here, but Oswald's is ready and open for us. So yeah, still more journeys to take. A big world still to explore. I'll see you guys next time for more. But before I deliver that very final line, I've come back into a previous dungeon, where of course we missed a little treasure chest with Agnia. So let's pick that up, find out what the contents are, find out it's a healing grape, and realize that we didn't miss much at all. And now I leave you with the final line. Bye-bye.